Time for baseball on MLB Network from Citizens Bank Park in the city of brotherly love. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. So coming to the plate, Gurriel. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
San Diego, second baseman, number 13.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Now a swing, but not much behind it as this is lifted into shallow center. Bailey comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Now in the box, Mitch Haniger. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this is past him at third down the line. It's a fair ball. The throw into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in the switch hitter, Big Daddy Bones. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So striding in, Ozzie Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
And he lays off there 1-0. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now. Got to put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Throw over to first, and the runner back. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. No one out with a runner at second. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Bryant is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Standing in, Eric Bailey. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Smith rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So digging in now, Michael Brantley. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in, Chris Bryant. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the. Stepping into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Here's the 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Stepping in, Jordan Alvarez.
First baseman, Jordan Alvarez.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 0-1, here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Ready for another chance? Ozzie Smith.
Number 00, shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
He's set and the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Yelich is over to his right and he puts this one away for out number 2. Here's Carlos Correa now. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Smoked on the ground left side. Played on the backhand. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in to try it again. Bryce Harper 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And another foul ball. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. 1 run is scored, and a second run is across. And the run will score all the way from first. Now a 5-0 lead. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Bailey. High pop-up. Sanchez is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Designated hitter, Anthony
Into the
Rizzo.
windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and Rizzo gets on top of one and sends it in the air out to deep right field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Here's the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And now a pitch on the way. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Digging in, Cal Rip. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Harper has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Number 13.
Riding in once again, Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Takes this the other way to right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Soto. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Juan Soto.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, he had a rough first 2 innings. You know what? He was in the dugout, though, talking to the pitching coach. I'm sure they had to make some kind of adjustments or maybe talk himself back into the game, because here he is for the 3rd inning. Let's see what happens with that conversation.
Now batting
at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. You just have to be ready to swing.
Brantley is under it. 2 down. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mitch Haniger. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Striding into the box, Big Daddy Bones.
Big Daddy Bones.
First offering on its way. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Harper racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Left fielder number 22.
So stepping in, Christian Yelich. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Goldschmidt.
First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. The next 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. In now, Jordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Hit hard to short. Rip has it. And he's set down 1 away.
Now batting, number 23.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Yelich going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready once again, Ozzie Smith. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Smith.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. Here's Carlos Correa now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate, and he's been throwing strikes. Take this, for example.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now 7-1. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hard hit ball to second. Gurriel is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Eric Bailey, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-1 ball game. At the plate, Juan Soto trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Brantley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Chris Bryant now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Cal Rip.
Shortstop, Cal Rip.
From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Bailey. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Number 13.
Coming to the plate now, Gurriel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Ready with the 0-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Bailey has a read on it, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Haniger is there, 1 away. Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Popped high in the air. Sanchez is there for it, but it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
First baseman number 44.
Stepping up to the plate, Jordan Alvarez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Riding in once again, Mitch Haniger. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Mitch Haniger.
Here comes the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he can square it and keep it fair.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Big Daddy Bones 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Number 23 is after it, but he can't get it there in time. Bones is aboard after the strikeout.
fielder, Christian Yelich.
Here comes the first pitch. Christian Yelich is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to first. The second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time. It's been his money pitch.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the 0-2. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, number 23. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Number 23.
And that's in there for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. Again, a nice clean base hit. It's third of the game. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Digging in once again, Ozzie Smith. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Correa, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Henniger. 1 out. One out for the Phils in their half of the sixth. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ready once again, Eric Bailey. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. Ready for another shot now. Juan Soto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fouled back. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Brantley is under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Michael Brantley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Michael Brantley.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Michael Brantley is retired to kick off the inning. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Alvarez is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Guerrero is there, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero will try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. Haniger moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box, Jordan Alvarez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Now batting, number 23. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Digging in to try it again. Cal Rip. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
So striding in, Gurriel. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Soto ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Ready now, Mitch Haniger. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Big Daddy Bones. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So striding forward now, Ozzie Smith. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats.
Smith.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Yelich is after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Number 13.
Now at the plate, Eric Bailey. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In is Christian Yelich. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Number 22, Christian Yelich.
Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll get in there safely. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. Comes set with the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Alvarez is over and he puts it away for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Harper looks up and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so the Padres find themselves down to their final strike here. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Grounded up the first baseline. Alvarez comes up with it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Padres, 4 runs, 7 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,500. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.